While most people played games by fighting monsters and defeating bosses, Jack was completely absorbed in lockpicking. This passion for unlocking led his thief skills to reach level 50, and he even unlocked the noble thief ability, which allowed him to steal treasures from monsters. From that point on, Jack spent his days sneaking into dungeons to loot treasures. One day, he was fortunate enough to discover the entrance to the lowest level of the dungeon. With only 5 minutes left, Jack hurried down the stairs. As soon as he reached the bottom, he encountered the most troublesome monster, a lich. Using his stealth skills, Jack narrowly avoided the danger. He entered the next room, where he detected a large number of traps. There wasn't enough time to disarm them all, so Jack decided to use his flight skill. Unfortunately, the flight didn't carry him far enough to reach the entrance, and Jack triggered a trap. He quickly performed a somersault and dashed toward the entrance, narrowly avoiding disaster. Finally, Jack entered the hidden room, and to his surprise, the dungeon's countdown timer stopped. Taking a moment to steady himself, Jack noticed the room had stairs that seemed to stretch endlessly downward. Before he could reach the bottom, a chilling voice echoed through the air. It was the voice of the Bone Knight, trapped in the labyrinth. The knight begged Jack to kill him and end his suffering. Before Jack could respond, the stairs in front of him vanished, and he fell into the void. At the bottom, he found himself in a large hall, where the Bone Knight stood silently not far from him. Through their conversation, Jack learned that the knight had been fully controlled by a demon. Suddenly, the Bone Knight teleported beside Jack and struck him with such force that he was thrown against the wall. As Jack tried to fight back, he realized he had entered a state of unconsciousness. The Bone Knight approached him, raising his sword to strike at Jack's face. Just as Jack felt all hope was lost, the Fairy King's ring began to glow again. It summoned an illusion of a queen. With a wave of her hand, the queen's illusion froze the Bone Knight into a block of ice. Seizing the opportunity, Jack grabbed his beast bow and unleashed every attack he knew at the frozen knight. As the smoke cleared, Jack was stunned to see that the Bone Knight had transformed back into the knight, Andre. In his final moments, Andre gifted his knight sword to Jack, and then, along with his comrades, ascended to heaven.